Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my dray. I'm really glad you stopped by. I really hope you'll stay. Throat's a little dry. I have the tiniest Dollarama haul. It's actually the same thing every week, pretty much. The only thing I think that I got different was I did get the proper canvas. See, it's on the wooden frame. Like the other ones were just canvas covered board, but this is the proper one, and it was $3. It's 11 by 14, and this is exactly what I need for hopefully the little project that I'm going to be working on. I sit up properly. What do you mean? I got some oregano leaves. This is the Dollarama brand. It's what is it called? Encore Gourmet, and it's $1. So that's pretty good, because I've found no difference in these and the other store brand ones. It works. It tastes just as nice. I only use it like a little bit when I make soups and that. And I got a bunch of these. And they're like $1.50 each. And then I got a bunch of these, and they're like $1.50 each. But what else did I get? Don't yell at me. I love those who are concerned about my health, but don't yell at me. I did. No, those not for you. Oh, you can't see her. Opal thinks they're for her, but they're not. These are $2 for 3 pieces. The Lindor chocolates, and they are yummy. And let's see, can I hold them up? Yeah, we'll see if we'll do it like that. Thumbnail. So I picked up these things. Well, I didn't pick them up. I had them delivered because I needed them. I've started coming to think of it as chemo tummy, and is still, like, all these weeks after finishing, taste change. I'm able to drink plain water now, which is wonderful. I'm able to eat chocolate now, which is even better. I'm going to try cheesecake in a couple of weeks. And yeah, I mean, most things are getting better. The tastes are, because it goes and it changes and gets metallic. A lot of things have like a metallic eye. I don't have a cap on. Look at this. It's long enough to actually, I can brush it to the side and it stays. Yeah, I'm getting some style, baby. Right, Opal? She said, yeah, but you still need more. That's okay. It'll come in time. So that was Dollarama. Nothing major, nothing exciting. Hopefully that canvas will turn into something exciting, but we shall see. I'll show you if it does. And just for fun, I'll show you if it doesn't. So I did want to come on and talk to you about yesterday. You might notice I've changed angles. I'm not even sure what's showing up. Pretty much the same stuff. Mess. I want my air conditioner on, but where the ring light was before, the air conditioner is right at the speaker. So I'm hoping that this is better, because I've got it on low, and the ring light is now, and the camera is now farther away. So we'll see. We shall see. Now, I still have my glasses on from waiting outside. I was waiting outside for the delivery, and of course I thought it was my lovely little Pinky, but it wasn't. It was a little girl, Pinky's boy. But she came and sat, these are squirrels, came and sat with me for a few minutes, and it was a nice little conversation. I do have a video that I'm going to, it's very short, but just because she's so cute. And I have a couple, you'll have to go to the shorts for these. A very short little video that I made yesterday. I was out at my friend's in Scarborough. And very dry mouth today, very dry. Anyway, yep, she lives out in Scarborough and has a beautiful little house. Oh, the minute I walked in, I felt like I was at home. It was so nice. That's water. I'm going to put up the video of, she gave me some squeezy treats that Opal absolutely loves, and I wanted to say, tell it, like, shows Opal saying thank you, but the video is a little bit too big, so I'm going to put it in here, like on my YouTube channel, and we'll see how, and she can see it there. But she, okay, back to the story. She lives in I almost said Hamilton. She lives in Scarborough, and we met through my friend Evelyn. So Evelyn came and got me yesterday morning, and then we drove back to Scarborough. And I gotta thank Evelyn, and I love her so much. It's a long way that she comes. She comes out to pick me up, and then like it's an hour and a half for her to come out and get me, and then another hour back into Scarborough, and then another hour back home, and then another hour and a half back to her place, or maybe even 2 hours. And she's just a lovely person. Lovely, lovely person. So, we all, the three of us, Evelyn, Karen, and I, sat and in her little gazebo out in the garden, and just, there was two things that happened that did not make me happy. One is some little so-and-so decided that 3 o'clock in the afternoon was a wonderful time to set off fireworks. And not just set them off, but aim them. And they were aiming them very low. I'm really surprised nothing caught fire. They set off 3 times, but they were like right on the other side of the fence. So it was loud, and it scared the living you-know-what out of me, almost literally. And then a little bit later, some military jet flew overhead, loud and low. Oh, it really scared, and it sounds silly, but I don't like big noises, and I don't like them when they come out of the blue, sky. But yeah, it startled all of us. It was really loud, really low. But aside from that, it was one of the nicest weekends. I mean, it ranks right up there with last weekend. Oh, getting messages from the Instacart driver. I give them 5 stars. This fella's come a few times and delivered to me. He's a lovely, lovely man. Excuse me. But yeah, so it was. We sat for a couple hours out under. I gotta sit up straight. I did sit too much yesterday, between sitting in the garden and in the house and then in the car, and I missed all of my naps. And I was very sore last night, so I took 2 Advil, and they really didn't work much, but they also gave me the twitchies, which is really unusual because Advil normally doesn't do that to me. So I was actually up until about 12, trying to sleep, but not working. But it gets better every time, so one of these days it'll be great. Now back to the wonderful weekend. Yeah, we sat out in the garden, and this is what I wanted to show you, and I did get Karen's permission. Thank you, Karen, to show these. Now, it's supposed to come on. Just give me a sec while I figure this out, because Okay, this is Karen's lovely, lovely, lovely cat, Andy. Isn't she pretty? And she's like 16 years old. And she's a little shy, but she was beautiful, and she poked her head out a little while to chat, and then that's a video of my foot. Excuse me. This beautiful, I'm just waiting for it to start over again. This beautiful water fountain, she built herself. Ooh. It was just magical sitting in this beautiful little gazebo surrounded by all these trees, and hearing that. It really did make me think back to my cottage. Excuse me, I had a little nap in front of the fan today, so I gotta stop doing that, or at least clean the blades in the fan better. But anyway, so there was that. That's the first thing I did, was I took a picture of it still, not a video, that's what they call that. And then this is a little bit further back, you can see the front. Let me see, sorry. This beautiful little pebbles, and then the other side, just there, you can see in that one, oh, you can't see it, there's a little bridge, and on the other side of the bridge is the, oh come on, is these, it's just not gonna work, water lilies. Oh, I'm sorry. It's hard getting, oh, that silly ring light. Let's see, let me see. Oh, it's dark. Okay, it's not gonna, I'll post this on my communities, because it really is beautiful, but it's not focusing very well. And then this one, and this is like, okay, because people who know me know that I'm a little bit weird. I like things that most people, or a lot of people, don't like, and or just don't pay attention to. There is this stump of an old tree in the backyard, and it's got new tree growing out of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It almost looks like, when you get up close to it, it almost looks like the walls of the Grand Canyon or something. It's this beautiful, textured, it's just beautiful. And again, I'm going to put this one in my community, because wow, it's dark without that ring light. Whoops. Uh-oh, what's going on? Come on. Don't tell me I need a new ring light. Oh, maybe I do. It doesn't want to come on again. Oh, I know why. Because the outlet is not working, and I have it on a power bank, and the power bank shuts off. There we go. See? Eventually I figure things out. So yeah, I will put those pictures in my community feed, so you can see them, because they really are just gorgeous. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. I get lost because I've got all these lovely pictures in here, and it's like, oh, there's, but yeah. I'm going to be asking my daughter if I can, there's a couple of other pictures of like me and the baby and I, if I can show them. I don't want to show anything without her permission. The same with like Karen's yard. I didn't want to show without her permission. But I'm trying to put my slippers back on. Anyway, it was this lovely, lovely, lovely day, and she's got kitty cats, so that made me happy. We're talking about Karen again. There's that sweet little Andy, and then there's Fraser, and then Kirby, and then 2 girls, and they were downstairs and wouldn't come up. I thought I saw them, but it was actually Fraser. And they're, oh gosh, golly, I've forgotten their names. Oh, I'm so sorry, girls. I forgot the kitty cats' names. Anyway, they're beautiful. They look a lot like Opal. I've seen like pictures of them. They look like Opal. Those lovely little tiny black cats. Anyway, it was a beautiful drive, a beautiful conversation. It was so much fun. We laughed. It's turning, actually it is. It's turning into a thing that we'll do now on Saturdays, weather permitting. We will, the 3 of us, get together and take a drive somewhere, or visit someone, or just do something together, the 3 of us. And you have no idea how happy that makes me. I have not been out and about. The most I've done is like a little bit of grocery shopping, and then last weekend, that amazing weekend out at my daughter's, and then this weekend, but we're going to, next weekend, if the weather is good, we're going to go up to a park in Aurelia, it's Aurelia, that Evelyn used to go to as a child. So all of these wonderful things that just to be able to share with friends is making me happy beyond belief. And then after, no, this is for grown-ups, this show, a channel. And I make it very clear it's not for children, because sometimes we talk about things that are not for children, like adult beverages. I think I've been known to swear accidentally. But no, after this video, I'm going to get on the phone with my kid Nick and have an adult beverage while we chat. So all round, a little chat with my daughter, and then tonight with Nick, and then, well, actually tonight with Karen as well. Yeah, these weekends just keep getting better and better and better. And we will go out to my daughter's again in a couple of weeks. Oh, just saw a flash and thought, it can't be lightning. It's beautiful out. It's just, the sun is now at that angle, what it's reflecting off the cars turning. You needed to know that, didn't you? I have been trying to clean up, because as you can see, I have stuff. And when the video was from the other angle, you could see I have stuff. And I don't need stuff. I want it, but I don't need it. But yeah, I'm going through all my craft supplies, and I'm just going to clear out a lot of stuff. I did do a lot, and I'm going to do some more clothing purge, because I'm getting things from, like Timo particular, that I'm not wearing. So if I'm not wearing them, somebody else could be. Most of them are really nice. That just either they don't fit because I've swollen up a lot, or I've got a couple of skirts that are beautiful, but I, for some stupid reason, bought them in like an 8X, and you can, I tried taking it in, but it's so big that it's bulky taking it in, and I don't want to cut it because it's cheap fabric. So yeah, I'll share it with somebody, and I mean, it's pretty, and I liked it, but it was just not comfortable to wear. Plus, it's really long. Now that's an easy fix too. You can shorten it, but I'm just rambling on about things that really aren't that important, but they're part of my life. So yeah, I am doing that. I'm starting to clear out some stuff again, and find all the pictures that I wanted to post, and not post, but put up on my walls. YouTube on the brain. We've had FIFA here. I mean, well, the world's had FIFA everywhere. but got a couple of videos, and I'm not even actually sure. You got to check this out if you haven't seen it. It just was one of those really amazing things. The Nordic stroke? No, Nordic row. The Viking row. Sorry, okay, yeah, you have to Google Viking row. And I think the team was Norway. But there's a video clip of literally thousands of people in red shirts, mostly, just like they're rowing a boat. You know, you see the pictures of them all on the long boats with the long paddles, and they're all like thousands of people doing this in unison. It's the coolest thing. Just all the pride that these countries take in just saying hello to the world. Scotland, gotta love Scotland. That's me. They decided they do it at home, but that it's fun to put orange traffic cones on statues and things. They've done it all over Toronto. Statues of, Toronto's founders, important people, and I think they got one of the mooses. But it's fun, and it's not harmful, it's really fun. They take it down after this has been, I do not watch football, soccer, whatever you want to call it. I'm just really generally not into sports. I kind of like hockey because I can figure out what's going on in hockey. It's like you get it from one end and you try and get it in the other end, and that's hockey. But no, just watching all of these displays of national pride is really cool. Not watching any of the games, but it's fun watching the fun stuff. But that's pretty much all I've done all week. From last weekend, Sunday was quiet. Today is quiet. Mostly, I'm really, really sore and tired, and loving it. I'm very grateful. I am grateful for being sore and tired, because I'm very itchy too. That has not gone away. That keeps hanging around, and it's really annoying. And they say, the doctors will say, well, take an antihistamine, take like an allergy pill. That will help the itch. It does not help my itch. It makes me, it gives me the twitchies. So I've got different creams that I use. Gold Bond is good. I use that, but I haven't got it with me now, so I'm itchy. Yeah, so through the week it was a week, same old. I visit my friend in the morning at lunchtime and at supper time. We sit and chat a little bit and do stuff like that. Try and find good movies to watch. And yeah, I sat with my other friend for a little while. Went and visited her kitty cat for a little while. And sat in the garden twice. We did have some rain, so there's a couple of days I just took advantage of the cozy and stayed in bed all day, recuperating from life. But I did go and sit out in the garden, and that one little one that I talk often about, Mama Halftail, is taking little pieces from my fingers and then tapping my fingers, and I know I told you about that in one of the other videos. Well, my neighbor Tom came out and sat, and we were chatting, and Mama Halftail came by, and I gave Tom a little piece of walnut and said, you want to try? And Mama Halftail took the piece of walnut from Tom and tapped his finger, and it was wonderful. They were very happy about it. And yeah, it's been a wonderful week. I gotta go find that cream, man. I hate to complain. I keep trying to cancel the Wawa show, but it happens. Yeah, and the other thing about Saturdays, as it's wonderful doing all of these things, but but I get to dress up. I don't have to. I don't have to dress up special to go see my daughter or to go visit Karen, but I like to, and it makes me feel good. Yesterday I wore all my jewelry. Look at this. Whoops, we're missing one. I did drop an earring, but I dropped it behind the thing, so I'll have to wait till I can get it out. This little shell. This is all of the jewelry that I wore yesterday, and that when I go out I often wear. Some pair of earrings, and 8 rings, 2 bracelets. I had a necklace, but I have to find it. I had to take it off for some x-rays and stuff and forgot to put it back on, and now it's in one of my purses, and I can't remember what purse I took that day. But yeah, I get to dress up and choose the rings. I change my rings sometimes. Pick the earrings and pick the clothes and pick the scarf to wear, and it's fun and it makes me feel good. And there's a lot of days when I don't feel good. So, you know, getting dressed up to go visit someone, or to go to a picnic, or to go grocery shopping. Like my friend downstairs took me grocery shopping, and I got all dressed up because it makes me feel good. And I gotta keep remembering, like, this is one of my house dresses. I wear it, you know, just out in the garden. It's not a nightgown, it's a real dress. My friend Mika made it for me. She also made all the, you see the plaid nightgowns that I wore on pajama party nights? She made them too. And I absolutely love them. They're so comfortable. But she made me a couple of dresses. And this is one of them. And I've had it for, I guess it was maybe 3 or 4 years ago she made it. So it's really well made and hanging in there, and I just love it. But I'm thinking that that's pretty much it. It's been a wonderful week. There hasn't been anything devastating happen or unpleasant happen. The news, we're not going to talk about the news because that doesn't make me happy. And sometimes you just gotta ignore the crap that's going on and focus on being happy. One thing that I did find when I was starting this big cleanup, and I was really excited because I will do another, things have changed all the time, I will do another walkthrough of my walls. Not my apartment, because you can't see below, like, there's like a 4-foot wall that you can't see below, just because I won't let you. But I did find, I've got all of these things that I feel are beautiful that make me happy, and it's a very eclectic wall. There's all kinds of weird things on it, but every time I look at them, I feel happy, and that's why they're up there. This little corner here, this little corner here has got things that I've cut out of greeting cards, and this a broken earring. But this, I forgot I stuck them down. This was a sticker that didn't work. Right here, these 2 atomic kitty cats, the stylized 50s, 60s cats. So I just stuck it on the wall. They make me happy. I did find cleaning up, and I must have got these like a year and a half ago. They are light switch covers, and I got it from Temu, and it was probably around $2. I've got 2 light switches that are like on either side of this little piece of wall. You'll see them when I put these up. You'll see them. But right now it's just your average apartment white light switch. But these are so pretty. See, like stained glass. I'm going to, and they come with it's really cool, and they're still, like, I got these a long time ago, but they're still on Temu. And I know you're not going to be able to see it, but I'm going to try anyway. The screw heads are painted to match so that it doesn't look like a screw holding it on. It actually matches. So I love that about them. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and do that this week. I'm pretty sure that's something that I can do. If not, I'll just wait for, either my kid or somebody to come and do it for me. But I have a screwdriver, and I'm pretty sure I can do it without getting electrocuted. That's the thing. So yeah, but these are all things that I found when I was going through stuff. And then that, of course, makes me happy. So this is all about being happy. How long are we? I've been rambling for half an hour. Half an hour and half a minute. I'm going to go make some macaroni and cheese, because that's another one of those things that the taste is coming back for. And I'm going to make some dal and talk to my kid, have an adult beverage. Only one. I only have one. I like the vodka seltzer cooler things. And this one is grape soda. So that's nice. And one is not enough to do anything. I won't get back on here all giggly, I promise. Although maybe one night I will, just for the fun of it. I wouldn't do that to you. Anyway, I am going to go. I am going to take care of things that need to be taken care of, including myself. And I hope that you get to take care of things that you need to take care of, including yourself. And I'm really glad that you stopped by. And I hope that you will come back and do the subscribe thing and the like thing. And if you didn't like the video, dislike. I don't mind. There's somebody that I watched that says, hit the dislike. I don't mind. It gives me something to look at to figure out how to make my videos better. So tell me how I can make these videos better, other than talking too much, because that's my nature. That's never going to change. Okay? I love you all. I'm grateful to you, and I hope your week is as wonderful as mine. Okay? I'll see you again soon.